We also have several microclimate projects that are in a big ravine. And one of the coolest things I ever did in that ravine was I made a garden that was specifically for in-ground cuttings. So you cut a piece of a plant, you put it in the ground, and because that place is moister than other places, and they're more protected from wind and cold and stuff, they grow there when they wouldn't grow elsewhere. That cutting would die. And so no plastic pots, no care. You put it in at exactly the right time of the year when there's rain and everything. And then we have thousands of plants spewing out of this special garden. Well, I want to set that up again. And that's a pretty high priority use of that ravine. That can also be done in different spots that have other uses as well. In general, I do not want to do anything in that ravine that is very people focused because it has a lot of wildlife down there. And I want to set aside the areas on either side of it as wildlife areas. That's not totally important because there's tons of other ravines around here. And so this is just one tiny place, one tiny experiment. But I like the idea of having wildlife on the property. We could set up trail cameras, that are motion sensitive and infrared, and pools of water where we could hunt animals by hunting with photography. We don't have enough wildlife for actual hunting, although there's some squirrels that should probably get killed because they eat all the fruits and stuff, and like all of it. And there's just plenty of squirrels, and we could kill them all. If we killed all the squirrels in the entire forest, which would be a bunch of work and it's not going to happen, then squirrels would just repopulate it from around it. So they're not even close to endangered. In fact, they're kind of invasive. But other than that, I can't think of anything we would actually want to kill. There's no birds we want to kill. Any other wildlife. I mean, we can increase wildlife by creating spots where there's a bunch of water, and that's the direction I want to head in. And so, yeah, no hunting would be the general default rule with the squirrel exception.